Hello and welcome back, ladies, gentlemen all, and rather really very belated Christmas and a Happy New Year to you guys. Me apologising is becoming a bit of a bad habit, unfortunately, but I'd like to just say sorry for leaving you guys on the back burner for so long. And young Vikram, of course. I've been away over the holidays, but back now, everything's in order. I hope some of my other content kept you somewhat entertained. Let's get right to it and see if Vikram survives yet another mission. Oh, okay. Very good. The mission today is... drumroll, please. Offensive patrol, it seemed like. Pop down to the city, then across the lines. Go all the way up there, around the enemy airfield. I don't know what this waypoint is doing. Very well. That's reasonably interesting. I don't think I'll be needing all that fuel. Let's go with 80%. The good commander, Zanad, Nanda Magda, Fine Messer, my favourite man, and me, of course, Corporal Vikram's beer glass. Let's accept that, and I'll see you guys on the field. A very stiff wind. Gonna take off, turn 180. First waypoint is off to the southeast. Just waiting for the go signal here. Set the mixture. There we go. Which one is the commander? Oh. Well then. Alright, goodbye, Commander. Just follow these other chaps. They actually seem to know where we're going. Now I hope you guys will bear with me a little bit, because I haven't flown right of flight for a bit, and I certainly haven't flown anything so fickle and slow as the E.III. for quite some time. But here's to hoping. But all will be well. Adjust the mixture just a bit. Oh, and I asked for them to put in this little thing, which can tell us that we are flying at the rather humble speed of 100 kilometers an hour. It's also rather telling that it only goes up to 250. Alright, tell you what, chaps. It seems like we are finally on course. And we are roughly in formation. So I'll make a cut here, and I'll get back to you in a little bit once we pass the first waypoint. Ta-ta. Right, so we've passed the city. We've adjusted our heading due east, or east-northeast. Nothing much to report so far. And there's not like we have anything to run into, really. A couple of FE2s, as usual, perhaps. Now there should be S16s and maybe a Newport. Time-wise, that is. They have been introduced and they should be around, but I've never actually encountered them. All I can do is hope. As usual, always quite relaxing, this game. So we're about halfway to our next waypoint. Drop some speed so I can stay in formation. Never ceases to amaze me. It never ceases to amaze me, is what I meant to say. People actually went up to fight in these things. It's essentially a lawnmower strapped to the front end of some arts and crafts supplies. Just imagine. We're in 1916, yeah? So it was like 10, 12 years ago that the first human-powered flight was achieved. The very first. And that was a hop and a skip. In this, I don't know, loom-looking thing. And just a couple of years later, here we are, cruising along at 1,500 meters. Right as rain. Ready to be destroyed by the slightest bump of our machines. Ah, the folly of man. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they did, I mean, look at these things. They're, well, if not beautiful, then amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Stupid as all hell, but fantastic. Just going to adjust the map a bit. I actually have our full mission area in view. Alright, so we're nearing our third waypoint. Gonna turn very sharply south for absolutely no reason. There he is. And hopefully not rip our kites to shreds as we do it. Leader's begun his turn. Gonna go on the inside of it. Come on, Zanad, you're gonna need to turn sharper than that. Oh, heavens. Okay, gentlemen, kindly take your machines a bit further away from my general vicinity, would you please? Human players, I wouldn't worry so much, but as you all know, I've had some issues with these people. Alright, well, I guess that passes for a formation. As long as you're not going to bury your props in my skull. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. No quarrel. Time to turn again soon, I think. Skies look clear. Unfortunately. Really wouldn't mind actually getting into a dogfight. Something that isn't a bomber. I mean, I might have forgotten how you do it. Barely remember the last time I actually got into a fight in one of these careers. I think it was the multiplayer career. One of the first missions, yeah, we had a huge dogfight with, I think it was 3 of us versus like 5 Rolands or something, and then we had one against Eindeckers, which we won, because the Eindecker is a shite plane. So where are we now? Okay. There is a balloon on the course, and of course I will shoot it down if it happens to cross my general path. But getting rather sick of them, to be honest. I want something that puts up a fight. That isn't an anti-aircraft gun, because, oh lordy. Enemy airfield down there. Wonder if there's anything worth strafing. Doesn't look like it. What are we turning on there? Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, it's the balloon. Yes, sir, indeedy. That's a balloon. You there, I say. You with the balloon. Radio is in, and, hang on, how do we do this? Huh. Yes, that's us, your enemy. Oops, sorry, sir, I didn't mean to shoot that flare. Oh no, maybe the enemy will see us now. The balloon might be alerted to our presence, and they might call fighters to scramble. Oh no, sir. Oh no, I'm ever so sorry. Oh, no, I didn't say you should... Oh, he's turning for the balloon, is he? Good heavens, Vikram, what have you done? We need to take down that balloon now. Very good, sir. That's... really didn't mean for any of this to happen. Oh. Whoops, there goes the flak. Whoop. Bug is still alive, eh? No, damn you, don't take my kill. Was I who fired off the flare? And all that jazz. I don't know what they're doing. There we go. Ta-ta! Good riddance. And I think that's that, eh? We reached the furthermost waypoint. Now all we have to do is trot all the way back home. Once again, Vikram stands victorious at the end of a long, very unexciting adventure. I figure you guys are used to it by now. I think what I'll do is, after this mission, with what I think is Vikram's 8th kill, or something like that, 9th, possibly, I've really forgotten, I'm going to request a bit of leave for young Vikram. I tried that before, but I guess I think I only requested a month or something. Try to get the enemy to actually introduce fighters. Because at this rate, I don't know, we'll all die of boredom. Anyway, I'll probably make a cut here, and I'll see you guys once we get closer to base. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very long flight back, very long and uneventful. Absolutely nothing has happened. We are just about turning back onto base from the final waypoint, I think. Let's check, yes. So all you guys have to look forward to now is the landing. The airfield down there. Same approach as usual, with the added benefit of actually being in formation this time around. So we'll probably get to see the AI either circle the airfield or crash into a hangar, because the AI is really shit at landing. So there's that to look forward to. And just for that, I'm gonna try to stay in formation and see if they actually do anything. Let's just check. There's a nut down there. Yep. Where are you going, man? Good grief. Airfield's right below us. Wait, that is our airfield, right? Oh, no, it isn't. My bad, my bad. So our airfield is actually... well... where in the blazes is our airfield? Is it not loaded in yet? Okay, that's one way of doing it. Or are we landing at that airfield after all? That must be our airfield. What are you guys doing? Okay, yeah, so that's... check, that's Zanad, and he's... he's on a very ineffective final, I suppose. Has he spotted an enemy? No? Alright, he's just gonna circle here, so tell you what, I'm gonna land this thing. Bit of a combat landing here. If I'm not mistaken, there was a very stiff wind. Oh, we're coming in very fast. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, just keep her on her toes for as long as you can. Any boxes in front of the barns now? Yes. And there we go, there's the tail. Now let's see where our wingmen are. They're up there. Huh. Probably a good thing we decided to land ahead of time then. Alright, sorry again. Very uneventful, but that's the First World War for you. Very uneventful. Lots of dying. Fortunately today only the first part. But there will be other missions, I assure you, and you won't have to wait as long this time. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ta.